Such my what? Say it again. Such my what? You just
I don't know who added this dumb ass music on here, bro. I didn't add this music. I hate that they be like editing and stuff and won't just post the raw video. The stupid ass music on here is dumb.
smacked my phone. What did you call me, monkey? You just called me a monkey? Come here. Let me talk to you. What did you call me, a monkey? Why'd you smack my phone? Come here, let me talk to you. What, you call me? No, he just called me a monkey and smacked my phone. I know. Can I need to talk to him. Can we talk outside? Why you keep running? You're talking all that shit. Why are you running then? Why you smack my phone? Can we go outside and talk? Okay then, let's talk outside. Let's go outside and talk.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, can we go outside and talk like men? Can you stop running? Can you stop running? You call me a monkey, right? Say it again. Okay, so I'm a monkey, right? I'm a monkey, right? What's up? I'm a monkey, right? What's up? Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Just chill, bro.
Why are you running? You call me a monkey, right? Why you call me a fucking monkey?
Chill, dog.
Why you calling me? Why you calling me a monkey?
Face,
Why you calling me a monkey? Why you smack my phone, pussy?
Because you got my shit in my face.
Okay, then why you call me a monkey then? Why you call me a monkey then? Why you running? You talking all that shit? Then why you running? You're not gonna outrun me, pussy. Like, you're not gonna outrun me.
Oh,
You're not gonna outrun me. So call me why you call me a
I'm
monkey.
sorry.
Why did you call me a monkey?
I'm sorry, dog.
No, tell me why you call me a monkey. You're not gonna outrun me. Why you call me a monkey?
I said I'm sorry.
No, look at me in the eyes and tell me why you call me a monkey.
Because you got your phone in my face.
Okay, why you talking all that shit?
Get him out of my face.
You talking all that shit? You call me a monkey. Now what? Say it to my face.
Out of my face,
Apologize. No, apologize
I'm
right
sorry.
now. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Call me a monkey again. See what
Get out
happens.
of my face.
Please.
He called me a monkey.
Can you guys give any space, please? And
All right, let me give my take on this. Let's bring it back. Y'all know I like to play it first and then give my reaction. Let's play it back.
Such my what? Say it again.
So okay, clearly this conversation or this this altercation, this happened before he started recording. So there was something happened. There was something that was said or there was some type of altercation before he was recording. We don't know what happened. So I'm not going to jump to a side to say what happened because we don't know what happened before recording happened. All we do know is he's walking up to the dude and he's recording him and he's saying, say it again. So I'm assuming whatever spat that they had, he was called a monkey, right? So let's keep going.
Such my what? Say it again. Such my what? You just smacked my phone. What did you call me, monkey? You just called me a monkey? Come here.
Okay, so maybe now what I'm thinking is because they got this dumb music playing, so you don't necessarily know what was said, but it seems as though he called him a monkey after he smacked the phone out of his hand. There was a conversation that was happening beforehand, and I think this man is African. From the looks of him, his phenotype when the phone fell, yeah, he looked like if you turn your head, he look African. He bald head, so yeah, he looks African. So, but it's neither here nor there. I just want to call that out. But me personally, let me tell you guys what I would have did if I was called a monkey. Now, if I was antagonizing someone and they called me a name, I can't get mad because I was antagonizing them and I was doing something to them and then they called me a name. You know, so I can't walk up to somebody and smack their head, their hat off their head and pull out their headphones out of their ear and I don't know, kick their chair and then they'd be like, you're a monkey. And then I act like I'm the victim, right? I can't do that. But what I will say is this. If I'm in a situation where I'm called any type of racial slur, I'm not about to get mad upset at you. I'm not about to get angry. I'm not about to do anything. I'm going to just return the favor to you. So whatever ethnicity you are, and trust me, I know a whole bunch of slurs to people's ethnicities. I'm going to just give you the same energy. That's it. And we're going to see who gets emotional. I'm not going to get emotional because it's jokes. I like to talk. It's all jokes to me. It's all fun. I don't care because those words don't hurt me. You're not going to put your hands on me. You're not going to do anything to me. So I'm not about to get mad and cause a scene because you called me a monkey. You called me the N-word. I could care less about any of that. I'm a man at the end of the day. So one thing I won't do is I'm not going to risk my freedom for a word that you said. I wish I would do that. Secondly, what I'm not going to do is I'm not about to let you control my emotions. Thirdly, I know you can't whoop my ass. So at that point, I already have I'm already superior in this situation because I know you can't whoop my ass. So at this point, we can do words all day. I'm going to let you be on the offense. I'm going to let you put your hands on me first because I know I can whip your ass. So I'm going to let you, or not let you put your hands on me, but I'm going to let you think that I'm going to let you become the offensive, and I'm going to let you think that you're going to try to put your hands on me first. And then I'm going to take it to the next level. That's how you think about this strategically. You getting angry and upset and then which is wanting to be like, hey. You're not doing it the right way. But let's keep going.
You just smacked my phone. What did you call me, monkey? You just called me a monkey? Come here. Let me talk to you. What did you call me, a monkey? Did you? Why did you smack my phone? Come here. Let me talk to you. What, you call me? No, he just.
Now, one thing.
Just call me a monkey.
One thing you can't do. You can't use words against people and then expect them not to retaliate. That's the thing as well. So you don't get a free pass. You don't get to say anything to anybody and then expect him to just be like, it's whatever. Nah, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. So if you're going to call him a monkey, you got to stand on it because you don't know what his reaction is going to be. You don't know people's reaction. You got to be able to stand on that. You ain't standing on it. You running from it. It's not looking too good for you.
He smacked my phone. I know. Can I just, I need to talk to him. Can we talk outside? Why you keep running? You're talking all that shit. Why are you running then? Why you smack my phone? Can we go outside and talk? Okay then, let's talk outside. Let's go outside and talk.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, can we go outside and talk? Like
now at this point, you already won because he clearly doesn't want any problems with you. You already won. Now, this is the way I'm looking at it. You already won because everything else at this point moving forward, unless and I'm gonna get to the point. We already watched the video, but you already won in this situation because he clearly doesn't want any problems with you. And my issue with the guy that's recording is when you went outside and was running around, you didn't do anything to him. So if you're going to make this big old scene and record and chase him, you got to do something to him at that point. You got to do something. You just make this go spectacle, but it's like, this is my thing. The same thing that you got out of this right here, if we scroll and we keep watching all of this, you're still back at square one. You're still at step one, which is just back in the library saying you called me a monkey, apologize. So that's my thing. That's my only thing. I feel like you taking it to where it doesn't need to go. Now, again, I'm not mad at the dude for doing what he did, right? But I'm telling you what I would have done in this situation. And I like to think about these things strategically because responding emotionally because you had a word that made you feel away is usually not the best decision. So you have to think about these things and use your intellect to win situations like this. But at this point, like I said, you already won. He clearly don't want no problems. You already won. So at this point, I would be like, that's what the fuck I thought. And then walked off. He still has to live with that. Now, you want to take it further, you can, but I wouldn't do that. But let's keep going. And then, not to mention also too, you have to understand the dynamics. You're black walking around following a white guy. So now, if he has a gun and comes out and shoots you, well, at the end of the day, this is defense. He's on the defense mode. So he has every right to shoot your ass, especially depending on what state he's in. You're chasing him. So him calling you a monkey, if you can't go to the judge and be like, okay, judge, he called me a monkey, so I followed him and then he shot me. If you survive, he can go to the judge and say, hey, judge, I called him a slur. I called him a monkey, but I was telling him like, leave me alone, leave me alone. You're at this point, you're the one that's the aggressor and he's clearly getting away from you. So if he was to be outside and run and pull out a firearm and shoot him, he would have every right to do so, depending on the state. That's when you have to think. You have to think about these things. A lot of people don't want to do that because you said something that hurt my feelings. All right. You ain't going to really make it too far in life. But let's keep going. But that's that African, no disrespect, but that's that African shit. Black American would have stumped him out and shoved a book down his throat and told him to read that. But that's neither here nor there. Let's keep watching.
okay then, let's talk outside. Let's go outside and talk.
Get the fuck away from me.
Okay, can we go outside and talk like men? Can you stop running? Can you stop running? You call me a monkey, right? Say it again. Okay, so I'm a monkey, right? I'm a monkey, right? What's up? I'm a monkey, right? What's up? Where are you going?
Hey, why is it funnier watching it the second time than the first time?
Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Just chill, bro.
Why are you running? You call me a monkey, right? Why you call me a fucking monkey?
Chill, dog.
Why you calling me?
Just chill,
Why you
dog.
calling me a monkey?
Face, dog.
Why you calling me a monkey? Why you smack my phone, pussy?
Because you got my shit in your open my face.
Okay, then why you call me a monkey?
It would have been funny if he tripped him right here. Like, and he's chasing him. He should have just tripped him. That's what he should have did. He should have just tripped him like we was in high school. That's what I would have did if I was to take it this far. I wouldn't put my hands on him because it's not worth it. He's not worth beating up. He's not worth it. Like, come on. I would have just tripped him though, and then walked off.
Monkey, right?
If I would have took it this far, but I wouldn't have took it this far.
Where are you going? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Just chill, bro.
Why are you running? You call me a monkey, right? Why you call me a fucking monkey?
Chill, dog.
Why you calling me?
Somebody in the comments said he running like he boneless. What the fuck you mean he running like he boneless? Hey, I gotta leave that in the video when I post it, man. That shit is funny as hell. Now you running like he boneless.
Why you calling me a monkey? Why you calling me a monkey? Why you smack my phone, pussy?
Because you got my shit in your my
Oh,
face.
man.
Okay, then why you call me a monkey then? Why you call me a monkey then? Why you running? You talking all that shit. Then why you running? You're not gonna outrun me, pussy. Like, you're not gonna outrun me.
Oh,
You're not gonna outrun me. So call me why you call me a
I'm
monkey.
sorry.
Why did you call me a monkey?
I'm sorry, dog.
No, tell me why you call me a monkey. You're not gonna outrun me. Why you call me a monkey?
I said I'm sorry.
No, look at me in the fucking eyes and tell me why you call me a monkey.
Because you got your phone in my face.
Okay, why you talking all that shit?
Get him out of my
You
face.
talking all that shit. You call me a monkey. Now what?
I'll say this too. This is how like a lot of these guys on Twitter with these white extremist pages who just post black crime porn all day. And that's what I like to call it, black crime porn. That's literally like what it is. It's like I feel like they like pleasure themselves while watching it because they're so obsessed with it. But this is how they are in real life though. Like none of them ever like are tough. None of them ever are like stand on the stuff that they say online. We're gonna get you out of America. You're not American. We're gonna get you out of our country. And they delivering your DoorDash. How you doing, sir? Okay, thanks, Daytwan. You know, so it's like this is how a lot of them like are in real life. And he probably run one of them pages too. I wouldn't be surprised if he run one of them pages.
Say it to my face.
out of my face, man.
Apologize. No, apologize
I'm
right
sorry.
now. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Call me a monkey again. See what
Get out
happens.
of my face.
Sir, please.
He called me a monkey.
Can you guys give that space, please? And what
Yeah, I mean, you pump faking though, guy behind the camera, you pump faking. You can't do all this spectacle stuff and make a scene in the library for you to not do nothing. You could have handled your business outside. Don't bring it back inside. That's not like you're not being a man.
No.
Don't bring it back inside and run around just to chase him, just to record it. Don't do that. Handle your business. You should have handled your business right there in the middle of the street. You could have got it. If you really wanted to get on with him, if you really wanted to get physical, you should have just did it right there, left it alone. Now, I'm not condoning no type of violence. I don't think I don't think the Chevrolet should have went to this far at all. But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna take it this far, don't pump fake. Like, be a man. Be a man about it. That's all. So I think they both kind of soft, but it is what it is. Running like he boneless was crazy though. Kia, that was wild. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said he got that foo-foo drip. Nigga running in church shoes. That nigga running barefoot. That's why he fast. That's why he talking about you can't outrun me. That's because that nigga running barefoot. He ain't got no shoes on. That nigga holding the camera. That nigga running around barefoot. You ever been in a hotel and ran in some socks? Take them socks off, or you run barefoot? Hey, be flying. The white men, white women don't be overly racist. It's always the dopey white boys being openly racist. Imagine being in the library. I'd be dying. Shit low key funny as no, for real. You see an African and a white dude having something like this, I'm gonna be crying laughing. Like, man, y'all, if y'all don't go sit y'all ass down somewhere, both of you motherfuckers is crazy as hell, man. Go sit down, man. Do y'all damn homework, man.